We've already tried this out on the Cape Buffalo, but we've yet to use it on the Water Buffalo. Today we're going to be hunting for the Water Buffalo with the 300 Magnum and the new red dot sight. We just came across our first herd of Water Buffalo out here. They're about 150 yards out right in the middle of this water. We have a perfect wind, so we're going to be able to sneak up pretty close to them. And we're going to try and get to that little island right there. You see that stump sticking out of the water? We're going to basically try and get over there, sneak on top of that stump, and then take down as many as we can with the 300 Magnum and the red dot sight. Oh boy, we're getting way closer than what I was anticipating on. Holy, these things are going to be less than 50 yards away from us any second now. All we got to do is get on top of this log, and we should be in a pretty good position. All right, here we go. I'm going to try and jump up on top of this log, unless we can walk on it. Yeah, I didn't think we could. All right, so we're gonna jump up here. All right, so we're up on the log and we got a bunch of buffalo right there, 80 yards out from us. Let's get on some. Now the key to shooting running buffalo is you don't want to just shoot the ones that are standing. You want to shoot as fast as you can and you want to shoot right in front of them. And you kind of want to get like a pattern going, right? So you shoot there. Then you're gonna shoot over here. I don't know if we hit that one or not. But we definitely got a few down. There's one piled up right there. And the rest of them took off. Let's find out how we did. I see another one piled up over there as a matter of fact. And there's one more out there. So I'm actually only seeing right now pretty much one. And there we go. We got a couple of buffalo out there at 220 yards out. So what we're basically gonna do is throw a couple in there as fast as possible and see if we can't take down a few more. Now I do have, not that, this thing here, our AR-308, which could maybe help out potentially a little bit as well. There we go. That'll help bring him down. And then one more right there. I don't know where it went. There it is. Ooh, got him that time. Oh, we're empty. Oh well, at least we got quite a few down. And in fact, let's check the hunter mate here and look at the map. Yeah, we definitely have a bunch of hunting pressure. So I would say we probably took down about 6 or 7 water buffalo. All right, here's one laying right here. It might be a decent sized gold level 6, I'm pretty sure. Well, would have been. But we pulled off a brain shot there at 90 yards out. Oh my God, one's running right to us. One shot, and we dropped him right on the spot. Right lung shot, the first shot, and the second shot ended up connecting on the spine as well. All right, so we got one down right here, but we also have a bunch of water buffalo on the other side over here. Got a shoulder blade lung shot with a 300 Magnum, but then I just spotted these guys over here. Can't quite spot them. There we go, I spotted that one. And there's quite a few more over there. There's at least 6 or 7. So we're gonna work our way over there and try and get in position on them, and then we'll come back later and pick up the rest of these. I think we got 2 more over there as well. All right, I think we're gonna try a different strategy this time because last time we got a little bit too close and it didn't work out in our favor. This time I'm gonna try and run directly towards them and cut them off. And what they should do is try and cut through this opening over here. Or that, even better. They're gonna come charge us. Holy, we got a nice one. And we smoked them. Nice shot, 300 Magnum. Drilled that level 6, but then the rest of them we're gonna cut it over here and we're gonna see if we can't get over here in time, which honestly we probably would have been just fine had that one not decided to charge us. Then we could have had this whole herd, but sometimes it doesn't work out exactly how you think it's going to. There they go, right there, right there, right there. Oh my God, this is perfect. They're cutting across this opening. They're cutting right across this opening, and there's a big one in the back. The third or fourth one from the front is a really, really nice, huge buffalo. We're gonna try and get on him. Not the 3, obviously, but it's gonna be that one there. We absolutely smoked it. I don't know how big it was, but it was big. It was really, really big. Holy, that thing was beautiful. And we're gonna throw a couple more shots off into there as well. If I could hold my breath a little bit longer, we could probably even get one more as well. Got him. Nice shot. So I do believe that was either a mythical or a legendary because he was huge. I mean, it could have been a big 7 as well, but nonetheless, either way, we definitely did smoke him. All right, we got blood here. That could be from the one that we're looking. Oh, that's definitely going to be from the one that we're looking for. He's a max weight track, and we got some really good blood, and we got him piled up right here. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at how big this buffalo is going to be. Holy, look at the horns on that thing. Wow. Man, that's a beast. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but we're about to find out. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a level 7, so still a pretty big one, but he's nowhere near as big as I thought he was gonna be. Got a nice shoulder blade and left lung at 90 yards out. Pretty decent penetration for a 300 Magnum on the water buffalo. All right, we found another herd of water buffalo, and again, we're gonna have to be pretty sneaky about this because this one, the wind is blowing directly towards this entire herd. So if we just walk towards them, they're going to be long gone. So in this case, we're just going to pretty much charge and hope that we can cut enough off before they get too far away. All right, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, it looks like. Oh, another big one. A big. Wait, is that a 6? All right, scratch that. Not as big as I thought, but... Why am I running out of breath? Oh, because I'm running. That's why. Oh, heart shot right there. Did you guys see that? What an epic shot. We got company. But guess what? I got news for you. Heart shot, baby. That's what's up. So yeah, if you're running and then you bust out the red dot, it's really not going to do much good because you can't zoom in for very long, and as you can see, well, now I'm not. Why am I not tired? I was just running. That's weird. Okay. But once you're running and then you bust out the red dot, as you can see, like, I only zoomed in for a second and then it kicked back like that, which is kind of unfortunate because we could have had a lot more, but we definitely still got a few. In fact, we pulled off a nice heart shot on this one right here. Not brain and skull shot. I knew we dropped him, but I wasn't sure exactly what we hit. Hold up, here we go, here we go. What do we got coming at us here? That's our 7. Oh my God, we found him. Oh, second shot was money as well. Another nice shot. Looks like we got some black buck coming towards us here. I don't think we can actually use the AR on him. Whoa. You start pulling that stuff, I'm definitely gonna use the AR on you for sure. That was not cool. Did we get him? Yeah, we did. We dropped him. Nice. All right. That's what I thought. And look at the buffalo stacked up here. We got 1, 2, 3 of them laying, all within about 100 yards apart from each other. There's the big 7. First shot hit vertebrae, and then we got a nice right lung on the trot. 60 yards out and a 152 gold. And we got this black buck here on the run, lung spine shot, female. And then we got one more water buffalo here, right lung shot, 58 yards out on the run as well. And that didn't go too far. Ooh, we got a Drake cinnamon teal out there at about 280 yards out. And it just so happens that we have the 22 AR on us. All right, here we go. Oh, no freaking way! We saved him! We saved him on the follow-up! No way! Oh, wow. So the first shot dropped just a hair low, but then the second shot, I tried to overcompensate for it, and I actually held a little bit too high had he not flown. But, I mean, since he did fly, it was actually perfect. And there he is floating in right there. Wow, that was one of the luckiest saves that we've had in quite a while. So basically the first shot I knew was going to be a little bit low, and I tried to compensate for that shot. And what happened was, if it didn't fly, it would have been a little bit high. But since it did fly, it ended up almost perfect. And we smoked that duck. Like, he was getting up off the water, and it was almost like we basically compensated for him to fly. But in a sense, I think we kind of did, but not really. My ideal goal was to be able to, or my ideal objective was to be able to get 2 shots off, and the follow-up I wanted to get off as fast as possible to be able to get it before he started flying. But it worked out even better because we got him. All right, it's gonna be a gold, 4.2 gold cinnamon teal, and technically, yes, we did get him on the fly at 234 yards out. Oh, what a beautiful duck, indeed. All right, so we got another herd of water buffalo right here, about 200 yards out, but then we also have over here a massive herd of water buffalo, about 320, and honestly, I don't think they're gonna spook. So my goal is to try and take down a few of these quick, and then try and get on the other ones as well before they take off. But I don't think these guys are gonna take off. I really don't see any reason in them spooking. Alright, so we smoked 2 of those. And yeah, none of them spooked whatsoever at all. Actually, we might even be able to get a couple more of these on the trot out here. Let me zero in for 300 because they're probably close to 300 out there. Oh yeah. Did you guys see that shot? We rolled that thing right over at 300 yards. Huh. And of course the next one was horrible, but then the follow-up, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it did connect and we smoked him on that follow-up. Check this out, we got another one out there as well. And he's kind of behind that tree there. It looked good. Should have been a good hit. And that is going to take him down. But I want to go over here now. And try. Holy, is there a couple different herds? Oh my god, look at, there's a whole entire new herd of water buffalo out here. Another big old 7 out there as well. And another 7 there. Got a 5 medium over there. Got another female out there at about 220 on the trot, and she's going behind that hill right there. Shot looked pretty good to me. I'm hoping we didn't spook these ones now. We should be exactly 300. We can take a 300-yard shot for sure. Just not quite 350. All right, there's our big 7, 315 out. Here we go. He's on top of the hill. He's got to turn broadside for us. He's really got to turn broadside. There we go, there we go. Oh, and he squared back up. Oh. Woo! I think we smoked him. Was that him? I don't even know if that was him or not. I'm pretty sure it was him. I held right for the spine. So that should have been a good hit. Holy, we took down a ton of water buffalo. In fact, look at the hunting pressure. And if that would have been him right here, right? I don't think I shot anything else out there, did I? That's gotta be him. We got hunting pressure. There's hunting pressure right here. That's gotta be from our buffalo. Oh my god, I think we pulled off the shot. Let's go over there and go take a look. I'm actually pretty excited to see where we hit on that water buffalo. All right, that's what I like to see, guys. Take a look right there. That's a nice vital hit. Nice vital hit. Now, the 300 Magnum has some good knockdown power, but on a water buffalo, good luck tracking that thing. So we're gonna leave the tracks on here, and we're gonna track him down and find out just how good we did. You know, I think we actually probably could have found this on our own. Here he is laying right here. He didn't go 200 yards and piled right up. This could be our biggest buffalo of the hunt. All right, in fact, let's take a cool picture of it because he went down in a super cool position as well. All right, let's go with that and let's pick him up. It's gonna be a 147 gold, and we pulled off a 307 yard left lung shot with the red dot sight and the 300 Magnum. So pretty good shot. I knew we were probably gonna be a little bit high, but luckily the vitals are big on these things, and we definitely got a lung shot. But 147.3 gold is a pretty awesome way to end this video. But that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.